Today I'm going to show you the simple process and technique of attaching a canvas to a floating frame. First, let's start with the tools we need, and that will also be listed in the description area of the video below. Now, the canvas clips do come in different sizes, so you'll want to do some measuring of your own particular canvas and floating frame before you begin. I'll be demonstrating with my 16 by 20 oil painting, but first I will remove the picture hanging wire. I begin by taking the floating frame and placing it onto the back of my canvas. Now the measuring begins. We want the distance to be equal between the edge of the stretcher bar and the edge of the floating frame. So what I found is I needed it to be 1 inch in distance between the two edges. Once I've established equal distance, I find it helpful to use a pencil and mark at different spots around the 4 sides. This gives me a point of reference if I accidentally move the frame and it shifts. Before attaching the first canvas clip, I want to put it in the center of each side. So I'm just doing a little measuring. So now I'm going to mark the spot of where the actual screw is going to go into the stretcher bar with my pencil. So I'm going to tap a nail into that spot just to give the hole a little depth, and it makes it so much easier to insert and screw in the screw. And I don't like using a drill, so I find this to be a lot easier for myself.
If you find the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun.
So it's nice and snug, just the way I want it. And if you do find that you need to shift the frame a little bit, just loosen up the screw and you can make your adjustments. And you see that there are 2 holes on that clip, but you only need to put the screw into the one hole, and it holds it nice and snug in place. So now I'm going to measure about 1/4 of the distance between the 2 edges of the frame, and this is where I'm going to attach my D-ring for the hanging wire.
If you find the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life
And it
changes
is
when in
finished.
love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positive.
So here it is. My painting is now attached to the floating frame, and I believe it's a beautiful presentation. I believe it really opens up the artwork and provides a beautiful expansive feeling around the painting. If you've ever used a floating frame, or if you have a good resource for them, please leave a comment below and tell me what you think. We'd love to hear from you. And thank you so much for joining me. I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and giving this video a like. It really helps my channel to grow. Have a great day and enjoy the entire process of painting your beautiful original work. Bye!